feel like forced noise. I feel like most of the other relationships in shows are forced, and it just kind of it makes it so weird.
Because like,
but I will.
Like they had Finn and Flame Princess, but then they arbitrarily decided, what if that didn't work out because like a bird made a prophecy and then like Finn misinterpreted it, but they make it all his fault somehow. And I'm just sitting here like, well, you could not do that. Like that's a choice you have.
I will give Golden some credit. Sometimes, as a watcher of The Amazing World of Gumball, sometimes some episodes are just weird just to be weird. Or sometimes they will do a scene that is more gross and off-putting than it has any right to be.
Oh yeah, I'm not challenging that. I agree. Like again, some of it is fucked.
Yeah.
Something
so bad first impressions, but like first impressions are everything, you know.
Also, Aquamarine, they have the fucking fireproof spell. Like, there's multiple episodes dedicated to that thing.
What are you talking
God
about?
damn it.
Finn Dick would be
Aqua, yeah, it's Aqua's comment about it.
Well, I should have known. I
don't know why, but this was brought up when I was streaming with someone else, because we were having a conversation about, Wolfhead, you know Crosser, right?
Cruiser?
Crosser.
Who's that? What is it?
His OC is a penguin Pegasus.
Oh, that fucking...
We had a conversation where it was like, someone brought up in the comments, like, oh, Shuka's pony is an orca. You know what that means? And I'm like, my brain is like, it was pretty much like the comment was like, oh, you know orcas play with their food. And I'm like, I know this more now than ever after watching Happy Feet recently. Seeing like the orcas playing with the penguins. Like playing with them before they eat them.
I just want to say real quick.
That's what a lot of predators do.
I'm sorry, but every time I hear someone say, you know what that means in relation to fish, I have to play the soundboard. Sorry in advance.
Oh.
You know what that means?
But it's like,
what?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
But it was like,
Wolfhead has mine muted.
It was a funny conversation because the entire time I'm just like, I didn't know this for the longest time about orcas, but like watching stuff nowadays that I'm older and actually paying attention and not being a stupid kid, it's like, oh, that's actually what they do in real life. I did not know this.
I mean, I literally have an OBS gag where it's like, you fucking up a boat, or not you fucking up a boat as an orca. It's literally a clip of Shoka popping up out of nowhere, and then it smash cuts to a boat getting flipped over by a wave. So yeah.
But it was funny because I think we had another conversation yesterday just about orcas in general, because so many people were asking me questions about orcas because apparently I'm the person to ask questions about that now because I have so much knowledge apparently.
What is a wild animal you want but can't have because it's a wild animal? I'll go first. A meerkat.
Why do you want a meerkat?
Meerkats are cool.
Okay.
Not according to his mom.
Digatana, never get done.
I had a feeling. Also, does it have to be a real animal?
You can pick from fantasy.
Eevee.
Eevee?
Aw.
Yes.
Eevee?
I want an Eevee just to evolve into an Umbreon.
It's like I've seen fan art of people who own an Eevee and then all of the different evolutions as like a big family, and I'm just like, despite the fact that I cannot care for another living thing without like having a fucking heart attack every time I lose sight of it for like a minute, like I would want to have an Eevee family.
Hey, Dev.
Hello.
To answer your question, Wolfhead, about the animal thing, this is a silly one, but it's like, I don't know if anyone remembers the movie, The Water Horse.
Never saw it.
It's based off the Loch Ness Monster.
Oh,
Never heard of it.
I've seen it. It's weird.
Yeah, my silly little 5 or 6-year-old brain was like, I want a little tiny water horse to play in the tub with. And so I was like, I asked my mom for so many years, I'm like, can I get one? She's like, those don't exist.
You
I
were
kept
5.
asking. I kept asking for it up until like I think I was 8.
Jesus.
So
That's
it's
like
like
asking your parents for like an actual unicorn.
Wait, how old were you when you started asking?
I was like about like 5 or 6 when I started asking.
Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8. So like it took you 3 years to finally figure out what it means for something to not exist.
I was not the brightest kid growing up.
I was also not a bright child.
Well, I mean, I was autistic, so technically neither was I.
Well, I mean, I wasn't even diagnosed to have autism until like high school, so that didn't even help my case.
How early can you be diagnosed with autism?
You get
Like,
Early-
aside-
they're-
aside-
they're starting to diagnose them early on in preschool nowadays, but like we didn't have a proper diagnosis for me until high school because my family did not want to admit that I had a diagnosis until then.
Okay.
I remember when I remember a conversation I had with Ma, like not recently, but far back, where like apparently she had me diagnosed, and Dad got like while he still lived with us, Dad got really pissy about it because he didn't like the idea of having a neurodivergent kid, which should tell you all you need to know about the kind of person he was.
Jesus Christ.
But
Wow.
like, it's,
Okay. Not a good place.
But yeah, I can't remember when I was diagnosed. I just remember that that was apparently a part of the whole thing. So I can only imagine that, like, he didn't want it to happen, and if it took a while, maybe that's why.
No son of mine is gonna have the tism. No, no, no.
I mean, that's how, I mean, honestly, that's how my dad was in high school. He was like, he wanted to not know that I had that. He was like, oh no, she's just very slow and everything. It's like, okay.
That's literal copium. That's literal copium. It's like, yeah,
Imagine being that.
let's have a child. There's no way it's gonna be inhibited at all. And then they get the child, and it's like the doctor's like, your kid might have autism. He's like, fuck, you know.
Those ding.
They start doing weird
God
shit.
damn it! I
like,
lost that. Vaccines.
Yeah, that was just about to say that. They start doing weird shit like, oh, you got vaccinated too much, or oh, you ate too many tomatoes and now he has autism. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
The fuck does tomatoes have to do with autism?
Tomatoes?
I don't
I
know.
guess
are
I'm the
so
most autistic bitch that ever did live, because tomatoes are one of my favorites of all time.
Ellie, would you bite into a raw tomato and eat it whole?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did that by
Yeah,
accident
I
once. I didn't know it was a tomato though.
How do you bite into a tomato by accident?
I thought it was something else that I was biting
You
into.
just like eat the tomato in 3 bites, and you're like, what the fuck, a tomato?
Well, no, it wasn't a regular tomato. It was a tomato grape or whatever, like the smaller versions of them. And it was at our elementary school, and we had them for like they were trying to be healthy with our snacks apparently.
What the
And so
hell are those?
They brought them to the classroom,
Ugly.
and my brain thought that they were just weird looking grapes. And I went and grabbed them and I bit into them, and I was like, this does not taste good.
You're like, this is no grape. This is no grape at all.
And then my teacher looked at me and was like, this is a tomato grape. They are not grapes. I'm like, then why are they called grapes?
Grape tomato.
They're probably because they're like shaped like grapes. And they're
No,
It's the
they weren't
same
even
thing-
shaped
it's the
like
same
grapes.
thing
They
with
were
cherry
long and,
tomatoes.
like,
It's a
oblong.
size.
Yeah.
It's a size thing.
They were long and
Yeah.
oblong, and I'm like, but she's like, no, but they don't taste like grapes. They don't have seeds. I'm like, then why are they calling them grapes?
I mean, it's like the equivalent of people who say, "Oh wait, tomato is a fruit." Wait, what?
Well, yeah.
mean,
Except
it
that
is.
is true
That's-
because it grows on a vine.
Yeah. but then
Technically,
you
it's a
have-
berry.
But it's like
Yeah.
my face that I gave when I bit into it, and my teacher's reaction was like she was concerned for my face and how it looked.
How on earth? I'm trying to think. What was the question I was gonna ask? Keep going. I lost it. I'm old. Sorry, I'm 70 years old.
Oh my god.
I understand that.
I would retire to my walker and my living room chair and my old reruns.
I mean, you also
Bring
have
back
to-
Family Matters, damn it.
I would
Opie.
listen. I would watch Family Matters until I fell asleep if that was an option.
What the fuck?
What?
Victory!
Realm got sent away.
We...
Oh, see you later, Realm.
Come on, chat. $4 more. $4
$4 more. $4
more. $4 more.
$5 a month. Sorry.
God damn it.
Wolfie.
Yes, not go.
The Bible!
Oh my god.
I mean,
If nobody knows what we're talking about, and I'm pretty sure like most of you don't.
No,
Me and
no,
Snugbad
no.
have been watching a lot of Wendigoon and Papa Meat stuff. We've been watching a lot of Freakcast. And there's this channel that animates like their little skits and makes them look silly. And a Hunter, Papa Meat Canyon, did an impression of Wendigoon, and it's just him being like, the Bible!
Like, he was impersonating. Oh, shit.
Ah, there we go. We reached
Don't
25.
die.
Now we're halfway there to
Oh,
reaching the
yeah.
milestone goal for Lion King on hard mode.
Yeah, halfway there! Halfway
Okay,
there!
guys, come on.
Whoa!
Living on a prayer.
Hell yeah, brother.
Okay,
All right,
so-
everybody. I want all your attention.
Like, anyone out in the chat who has $5 of disposable income, it would be really fucking funny.
Give us your money.
I wanted to reach at least 50.
Will die on October 25th, 2035. Yeah!
Oddly specific of you to say that.
Yeah.
At least I die in October.
1:28
What?
p.m. Eastern.
Wait, what?
What?
At least I die in October.
Brett, do you want to
is anyone-
explain?
Before that, anyone here know about the horror game Tattletale?
I love you too.
Sounds familiar.
I have that game.
So, for some
I've
reason...
lived that game. It's called being in 4th grade.
Ah,
Anyways.
yeah, when Pencil Tablet posted $4 more and started chanting it, in the back of my mind, I immediately just heard the little, like, Tattletale Furby monsters just going,
Ouch.
"No more mama!"
Hi, Turkey.
Hey, bud.
Whoa, what the hell just happened?
What? Huh?
In the game.
An enemy died.
Yeah. Okay, now what's going on?
Special what the hell?
Oh.
Status exchange?
No.
Whoever designed that animation was doing fucking acid.
Okay, were people aware of epilepsy when this game came out or not? Because holy
Probably
shit.
not.
Probably not. This is a very old game.
1994.
It's older than I am! Ah!
I'm not saying it was as bad as the Pokemon Shock, but damn, man.
God, I remember looking at a short clip of the what is it, a Porygon?
Porygon.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Porygon
No,
episode.
that was seizure-ific.
God, I saw like a small bit of it and I'm like,
Yeah.
dude,
Like
this is
that-
hard on my eyes.
Yeah,
That
if you
episode
think,
just straight up doesn't exist anymore because of that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Another really hard example of a movie that happened in recent years, and I'm pretty sure I don't even need to give the specifics. The Incredibles 2.
Yes.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I know what you're talking about.
Oh man, The Incredibles 2 was like, if you are prone to epileptic seizures, F you.
It's kind of similar to how Nine Inch Nails did a similar thing where they're like, hey, we're gonna release a music video for our song Came Back Haunted, but if you have epilepsy, be careful. And I figured, maybe it's not that bad, I don't have epilepsy. My eyes hurt by the end of the video.
Yeah.
Even if you don't have epilepsy or like suffer from seizures, if you watch that shit, it's like getting a contact headache by looking at something.
It's even
Yeah.
more ironic considering the person who did the music video was the late David Lynch, which makes it even 10 times amusing.
It almost seemed as if
I just had a-
friend. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I just had a bit of a morbid thought that I want to share because my sister won't let
In
me keep it
other
down.
news,
Fucking, so let's say a villain of a movie has a gimmick that causes epilepsy and someone dies from it. Does that make them more powerful by power scaling?
Jesus,
That is,
my God.
that is a meta question, friend. I have no answer for you.
What
Oh,
the fuck would their supervillain suit be? Just a bunch of lights that go off? Like you press the button on his chest, he becomes a giant blinking light?
Just fucking go to the disco doing. If John Travolta. We're talking about John Travolta.
Wait, no, Wolfhead, it's that one guy from Hero X, the Shindig, Mr. Shindig, the disco ball head guy.
Man. But you have to shine lights on him for the effect.
Wolfhead
He doesn't have a
also,
light by himself, he's just a mirror.
Wolfie, also, you just described the plot of The Invisible Man.
Does the Invisible Man, does he have lights in him? Or is he just invisible?
It's the suit he wears.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah, sorry about that, Sharky. What were you gonna say?
So the other thing I was gonna mention was, now I didn't watch this movie because I didn't care for it, but I remember going to a theater, and at the time when it was playing, the theater had signs posting up as a warning of like, hey, if you suffer epileptic seizures, this film unfortunately has, I guess, not one but multiple sequences of flashing lights.
What
And-
movie, babe?
It was the
Incredibles.
live-action remake for Little Mermaid,
oh.
How the fuck?
and I didn't look any further than that, but it was just this thing of like, wow, the fact that the movie theater has to post up these signs, like, Disney don't give an F, like, just...
Nah, they haven't given a
Yeah.
fuck for a long time.
No.
Yeah, they
Although I
have
would-
for a long time.